Hello, I'm Mark Raymond from Open Road Consulting, and this is Jill Murphy, also from Open Road Consulting. The purpose of this video is to share some of Jill's experiences in conflict situations, in workplace conflict, and what might be some strategies to minimise or avoid conflict. But before we do that, Jill, can you talk a little bit about your role?
Yes, well, I'm a workplace mediator. I also provide one-on-one coaching to people. I do workplace investigations and also culture reviews.
Okay, so let's imagine this. You've got a new team and you're working on a new project, or you're resetting the team. What might be some strategies that are important for people to consider when they're wanting to minimise conflict and work well with others?
Well, I always think a great strategy whether it's you're starting to work with someone new, or whether even if you've been working with someone for a while, if it's your manager, a colleague, or somebody who's reporting to you, is always to have one-on-one conversations to understand what your expectations are of them and what their expectations are of you. So getting some clarity around roles is really, really important in terms of minimising conflict.
Okay, and let's say people do that and things go well for a little while, then all of a sudden some tension emerges. What do you think people should do?
Often people avoid this, but I think the best strategy is actually just to have a conversation with the person. Not to see it as a confrontation, but to come at it with a mood of curiosity and wanting to know more about the other person's perspective. And then that sort of opens a conversation about what are your needs, what are my needs, how can we do things differently, is my communication style working for you, and just sort of having a really open conversation to try and alleviate any tension and smooth out any differences can be really, really helpful.
Fantastic advice, Jill. I hope you find this useful, and thanks so much for Jill for sharing some of your wisdom.
No problem.